Hi, my name is Aly Karsan, and I'd like to thank the UFCW for this award. It's an honor to receive it. I'd like to thank the Leukemia Society for their commitment and support of patients with blood cancers and researchers like myself. I'm a hematopathologist by trade, which means I diagnose blood cancers mostly by looking down the microscope, but also using other methods. And one of the most frustrating and interesting diseases that I've been involved with is a group of disorders called the myelodysplastic syndromes. And the reason they're frustrating is it's very difficult to make a diagnosis on these patients just by looking down the microscope. The problem in this disease is that the bone marrow, which makes the three kinds of blood cells that we have, the red cells that carry oxygen, the white cells that fight infection, and the platelets that help stop bleeding, the bone marrow fails in these diseases, which is to say they don't provide enough cells. And in half the cases, or about 30 to 40% of patients, they will go on to develop an acute leukemia, which can be life-threatening, which is almost always life-threatening. So what we're doing is using a new technology called array CGH, where we can look at very high resolution at the chromosomes and the DNA of patients with these diseases to try and determine who has the disease and who of these will develop acute leukemia. Now, the work in my lab is being performed by two key players, Daniel Starchinovsky, who is a postdoctoral fellow, and Sandy Sung, a technician in the lab. So thank you again to the UFCW and the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society. We hope we can meet your expectations.